Learning AIPA Connect, Chapter 1, Overview. Purpose and Benefits. Why AIPA Connect? AIPA Connect is an electronic platform or an internet portal that allows users from Secretariat staff and officers of member parliaments of ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly or AIPA to learn from each other, facilitate their lines of communication, and help achieve the goals of the organization. Perhaps you may have already known that the implementation of ASEAN integration is now on full swing. A reality is upon us now that a fully functioning regional organization of ASEAN is now taking shape. The ASEAN Inter-Parliamentary Assembly, or AIPA, being the collective body representing the peoples of ASEAN, is expected to facilitate the implementation of regional economic integration and the overall vision and goals of ASEAN. There is therefore a felt need to establish a web-based knowledge and information sharing portal or intranet among various user groups or community of practice within the national secretariats of member parliaments of AIPA. Interface. If you are a regular internet user, the interface of AIPA Connect would be very simple to understand since the tabs and terms are quite familiar. On the home page, you will find tabs to link to other Microsoft services like your email, which connects to Outlook, OneDrive, etc. Your name appears on the right upper corner and reveals the Sign Out and Settings button from the drop-down menu. Beside it are the Help buttons. Another set of tabs can be found below. Let's call this our toolbar. Here, you found Browse, which leads you to the home page, and Page on the upper left, and Share and Follow on the upper right. Other tabs appear when you are in the different function pages. The Page submenu reveals tools to manage your files, like editing document properties, remaining and saving a page, tags and notes, viewing pages, and others. You will notice that if you hover your mouse over the command, a description appears. The page menu also allows you to switch views. This is helpful with the AIPApedia page. See how it changes from the article layout to a listing of files when I click on View All Pages. Another useful tool is the Alert Me tab, which allows you to follow a document or article. This means that every time there is an update or change in the document, a notification will be sent to your email. The Share button on the upper right gives people access to this site, while the Follow button acts like a bookmark for this site. The section tabs on top are your access to the main functions of this site. On its right is a Search button. This area here has a slideshow of AIPA headlines. When you click on any of the slides, you will be redirected to the full write-up of the headlined article. The icons below are categories of your available documents. If you scroll further down, a preview window shows your recent documents and articles and upcoming activities, a link to Skype, and the forum window. All the way at the bottom of the page are links to users' rights, policies, and protocols, and the user's manual if you need a more detailed instruction on how to use this site. Keywords or standard terms. Let's talk about terms you will encounter and need to know. Microsoft Office 365 is the base program for AIPA Connect, so make sure you have it installed and activated in your computer or laptop. I'm sure your IT department can easily do this for you. Official user is a person who has received an official invitation to access AIPA Connect. You would not be going through this session if you are not one, I assume. But just make sure you have been given permission to do so. If in doubt, ask the AIPA Secretariat to help you. Knowledge Coordinator is the person who does the process of creating, sharing, using, and managing the knowledge and information of AIPA Connect. Focal person is an appointed person per member of the country or parliament that will get in touch with the knowledge coordinator. Since this is a Microsoft-based program, the recommended browser is Edge, or Internet Explorer for older operating systems. The main functions are in the Section tab. The Document tab leads you to a library of AIPA documents from authorized users. Calendar. This is self-explanatory. AIPApedia is the online user-generated encyclopedia for AIPA topics. People is a directory of users and experts. Their complete contact details can be found on this page. Forum is where you can chat individually or in groups. Help Desk is an organized and queued inquiry system. Both the tab and the icon lead you to the same section. Log in. Now, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is learn how to log in. On your browser address bar, type www.aipaconnect.com. Press Enter, and on your screen appears a list of authorized accounts. Choose yours if it appears. Temporarily, we are using Mr. Bernard's account, so I am clicking this one and entering the password. Or if you are a new user, choose Use another account. Enter the username provided and your password. If you haven't been given one or are not yet an authorized user, you can contact the AIPA Secretariat for help. So I am pressing Enter. And there, you are now officially able to access the AIPA Connect features through its homepage. Try this by yourself, and when you have mastered this lesson, you can move to the next tutorial where you will learn all about documents. If you missed any of the lessons or need further instructions, you can view the user's manual by clicking the tab on the lower right corner of this page.